Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Oklahoma Sooners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Sooners will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So Georgia's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
They'll try it over the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They try to pop a run on the draw. Jumped on top of the pile. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. So Oklahoma's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David?
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground. And they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. A lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
I mean, so many guys, and they built this offense on space.
It's a fumble. Oh, and averts disaster by falling on his own fumble. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. Trying play action. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down and brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Caught in the backfield, it's Charles. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Sooners send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Grabbed in the middle, it's Moffitt. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He lobs one high down the left side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's O'Neal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. The snap sets up to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Bulldogs are rolling down the field. They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. To the air. It's Collins. Got his man in the middle. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. The official says no good. After the miss, no change in the score.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the Sooners will hustle to the line. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He fires to the left side. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd down, going up top. It's complete to the left. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
He's got an open man. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. To the ground. He's got it again.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. And you think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time. But since then, they've always had good quarterback play and guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman, Oklahoma.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On third down, he drops to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Charles. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down. Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Gets it to the back. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. The give to the lone running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Bulldogs are on the move. They're going to ride this running back. On the move at the 30. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Wide receiver shows motion. Feeling some heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. They move the tight end all over. Off play action. They're bringing heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Back to pass, it's Collins. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They couldn't find the uprights on that 51-yard field goal attempt, so they'll give up the football. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 34. Pulls it in. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Caught behind the line. It's Shimonic. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Sooners are in the hurry-up. On second down, looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Charles. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Another big play for this Sooner receiver, dare I say, Hollywood-esque.
Hollywood is right, and that's one guy that comes to mind, by the way. But this offense, it just does what it does, no matter the name.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Northwestern has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since the walk with a send-off, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 5 over Illinois. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
It is such a luxury for a defensive coordinator when you know you can get after the quarterback. This is the best team in the nation right now in getting sacks, whether they rush 4, 5, or 6. Time and time again, when they get the opponent in a passing situation, they're able to get home and create negative plays.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Collins. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Never had a chance. One coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. What a boost you can get from something like that, and now they've got it 1st and goal with the 1. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Out of the end zone. He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Looking for room. It's O'Neal. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's O'Neal. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. And now on second down for this offense. Wide out in motion. On second down, he'll fire. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, it's Collins. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Charles. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. He's going to pass. He's going to run it. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. He wants to throw. Fires left. Makes a connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Second and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body, and that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. To the air, it's Collins. Got him downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They'll throw it on first down. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Facing a third down is short from the 26. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
He wants to throw here on second down. He looks that one in nicely. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Got room on the return.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country, and you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. Somebody better check that dude's foot and see if it's juice. Man, oh man, from outside 60, he sails it through. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's head back to Oklahoma and Memorial Stadium.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here after the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
They'll run the option. He's out past the 35. Oh, look out. There he goes. At the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
I mean, talk about hard to stop. Like, so many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50-plus. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore or coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the football because otherwise you got to defend weapons like these that are just weapons of mass destruction.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Kentucky is comfortably ahead on the scoreboard right now. Frankly, the kind of lead we're used to seeing inside Rupp Arena with the Cats. They're up by 28 over Louisville. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They feed him again. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. That carry puts him over 2,500 yards for his career.
And it's been really fun to watch this guy's development in college football. He's gotten bigger, stronger, and faster in every game. He just seems to get a little bit better. That's a pretty nice milestone to hit.
A nice milestone, nice consistency, nice durability. It takes you being healthy, and this guy's really done a good job throughout his career being that lead guy and putting up numbers.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. On the return, it's Charles. And the returner goes down. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. From the gun, the running back has it. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. He'll pull it on the read. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Power football with the run. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Movement here from the tight end. He'll keep it himself. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He'll do it himself. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
After getting 4 sacks last game, this defense really is trying to create an identity as being one of the better pass rushing units in the entire country. We haven't really seen that, though, in this game so far until that last play. And let's see how that affects the rest of this game.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up at 6. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Caught over the middle. It's Chum. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. A new set of downs after the completion. The give to the tailback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's got it again. Bounced off his feet.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again?
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The Sooners moving quickly to the line. And this passing game has them calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different casts of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
And that is interception number 3 on the day.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Going up top on 1st down. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. This offense has a 2nd down play. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. He'll take a shot. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Charles. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. An Oklahoma quarterback making a play on the ground evokes memories of the wishbone days.
And wishbone or spread, whatever you want to call it, they still find the one key ingredient. Oklahoma finds quarterbacks, athletes, put them in space, let them do their thing, and that's why they've always been so successful at that spot.
He'll pull it down and run. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Inside a minute to go here in the third. He's looking for an open man on second down. Going for it all. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a career game for this linebacker. You don't see a lot of linebackers get 2 picks in a game, but this guy's done it. He's done an outstanding job in zone coverage and in man, and he's showing his coaching staff he's got pretty good ball skills too.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. Now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Collins. And now the ball's loose in the end zone. And that's going to be a safety. It prevented the touchdown by falling on him, and they'll give up the deuce.
You talk about flipping a script. How about this defense? Great job. Tie game. Everything on the line. Making a big play. Getting to him. Forcing the safety and getting the football back. There's still time on the clock. But that was a game-changing play.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. He'll pull it on the read. Quick spin on the run. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Sooners in the hurry-up. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense in the hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation, and a nice heads-up play. Slide. Live to fight another down. Don't try to make a bigger play and run through somebody big and get yourself hurt.
Let's see what they've got on second down. The play-action fake. Using his feet to buy time. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Line gets set, first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get into those critical points, you get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
With the run on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Touchdown Sooners! And they take it in for 6 more points. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Kennesaw State looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks, and a defense that looks disinterested.
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man quickly. At the 35, he's open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to throw, it's Collins. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Looking for a crease. It's O'Neal.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. They'll keep it on the ground. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights, it's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Buys a little time. Showing off the arms. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. And the Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wants to bring it back. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Collins. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense.
Quarterbacks have to have great instincts, and they have to have great field awareness. They got to understand where they are and how that relates. You got to understand the sidelines there. So I don't need to get too close to the sideline. He understood that. Understand the receiver didn't have very much space to work with. Takes advantage of it and makes the big interception.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Sooners want to move quickly.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he breaks. Got enough space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. The give. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. To throw, it's Collins. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game, are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Fires to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Georgia going up tempo.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
Trying to get to him. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Finds his man down the middle. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They keep attacking through the air. Unloads to the right. Touchdown, Dogs! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. New Mexico State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Aggie Memorial Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football.
Leaves it with the running back.
They're trailing by 13 to UTSA. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The give and tick, 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 tick. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, the inside give. He now has 106 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.